Hello everyone, I'm Kayla, the maker and creator behind Crochet by Kayla, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be seeing how many penguins I can crochet within 2 days. So this will be a fun little video to help inspire me to get some market prep done. So let's get going. Hi everyone, it is time to start this video off. I'm going to be seeing how many penguins I can crochet in 2 days. Yesterday I made 2 penguins and I was like, I have a bunch of penguins I want to get done. I know it's so early, it's literally August, but I'm really ahead on my market prep right now. So yeah, I'm gonna see how many penguins I can crochet in the next 2 days for my market that I'm currently market prepping for. I have 12 penguins on the list and I have 3 of them done. So let's see if we can get the 9 penguins done between today and tomorrow. I also wanted to do this because of all of the yarn that I'm using for these penguins, I have like a small amount left of like each of those balls before I start a new ball, and I have too much yarn. It's not as bad as it was, but not long ago it was overflowing, and I have a whole nother basket in my closet, not this big, it's just a small one, but it's also full parfait chunky, so I need to downsize my stash. Here's everything I made this week. Actually, it's Saturday, so tomorrow this all goes underneath my bed with my market prep stash. But these are the 2 I made last night, and I love these colorways. See, look, I obviously have way more of both of these pinks, but these 2 are almost gone, and this one blue for this is almost gone. The other ball of this the blue I use is like brand new, but we're gonna see if maybe I can get rid of these. And then I also do a purple one, which I don't have right now, but I use this purple, which is like gone basically, and this dark purple up here, and then I do the classic black and white penguin as well, and gray. So we're gonna I finished the first penguin and I finished all of this light pink color, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the next one in the blues again, and that's probably all we'll get to for today. So yeah, I just finished the second one, so we got 2 done tonight and they're going on to the shelf, and both of those finished up balls of yarn, so to the trash they go. Hello everyone, I am working on another one. I'm almost done with this one, and I realized I didn't even film yet, but this one is so cute. This is my last one of the pink ones, so I'm doing 4 colorways, so I'm doing 3 of each color. So yeah. At this moment, I am regretting saying I wish I could get 9 done, because I should have been realistic and said like 6 or something. Because 9 in 2 days, 2 days where I only had the nights to crochet, was a little ambitious of me. I just finished another pink one, and I was wanting to do a purple one, but at this point, I'm done with the pink ones now for this market. Now at this point, I only have 1 blue one left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, because it just makes the most sense. So we're gonna put the pink yarn away because that's done, and we're gonna make a blue one, and then hopefully a purple one, and hopefully we'll get 5 done, which 5 isn't 9, but I was being too ambitious with saying 9. I should have said like 6. So if we get 5 done in this video, I'm honestly fine with that. And yeah, so these 2 I did yesterday, plus all these things I did throughout last week, and now it's Sunday, so I need to put those away down there. I need to do that. And I know I have of this rain color, I have another one that is in my closet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that out and use that, because that one has been bothering me in my closet. So in here I have this whole thing of parfait chunky, so I have my 2 shelves full of parfait chunky, the basket, only the top layer. Only the top layer of the basket has parfait chunky. So it's not the entire thing, which I guess isn't terrible. But it feels like a lot. So if we can empty one ball out of here, make me feel a little bit better, because the label on this one's broken. So I can just throw the label away. And not this entire thing isn't full of parfait chunky either. It's only gonna have 6 balls of parfait chunky in it now. So honestly, that's not that bad. I'm going to do for you guys soon. It's on my list of plans for YouTube videos. I pretty much have everything for the entire rest of 2025 planned out as of right now. I think I need to come up with 4 more ideas. A lot of them are good and simple because I have markets. So for October, November, and December, you'll be seeing a lot of market videos. That will basically, all 3 of those months, just be market related videos. There'll be 1 video each of those months that will be market related. But besides that, I think all the videos should be market related. As much market content is coming soon, I feel like that's a good thing, because I feel like I have a lot of you who thoroughly enjoy market content. I need to reorganize down here. If you haven't seen, I keep my market prep in these underneath my bed. I have 3 of them. One of them is just things that, mostly older things I have made that are for myself. They're mostly old projects, but I keep one of my market prep bags mostly holiday related, but there is some other things in here like keychains that are not holiday related. And my other one just has everything else. Right now, I've been in my closet that is like packed, because these were really full, and I had bags like this under my bed. Now I only have this and one other under my bed, and a full container in my closet full of market prep, because I'm currently done market prepping for my October market, and I'm working on my November market, and then I'll start my December market. I've kind of talked about my strategy for doing this in one of my more recent videos, but speaking of recent videos, while I'm shouting myself out, go check out my most recent video to see me test out the Posh Pearl yarn and hear my thoughts on it in comparison to other blanket yarns. And look at this cute little duck. I am going to keep this for myself. I think I will make some for markets, but I might save that for spring, because the spring market I've been there quite a few times. I feel like I need to add some new things into the mix. I do have these, which I don't know if I'm going to put these out in a store I sell in or out on my Christmas market. They're little Christmas light keychains. So that's really cute. I do love these. But yeah. So now these are both like half full, which is good. This needs to be set aside because this is in order. And then, yeah, most of the stuff I made last week goes into the holiday category. I'm missing something. Oh, there's the caterpillar. I did have for a while the dogs and cats in my holiday bin, because they're gigantic, so they don't fit many places. I'm gonna go ahead and reorganize this holiday bin, because right now all the Christmas stuff's in the back, but now it's gonna be, because I have all the fall stuff put away, so I literally just a keychain and this pumpkin. We need to do a little rearranging.
But anyway, about my kind of market prepping strategy this time, for this, my next few markets. So, I have 3 markets in a row about 30 days apart for each other, which for most people is their average, but for me that is not my average. I usually do about 3 markets a year, so already this year I'll be doing more markets than any other time before, which I'm very excited about because I love markets. But that also means a lot of product. My markets, I average selling at least about 50% of my booth at the markets I go to, because I like to go to the same markets a lot where I'm guaranteed a good turnout, because then you get reoccurring customers, which is always great. And it's just fun when you can get to know the people that are at a market with you and all too. But my current strategy is I'm done with my October craft show prep, and right now I'm starting for my November craft show, but it's after Halloween, and pumpkins don't really ever do well for me, so I'm making it have winter products like the penguins I'm prepping for this video. So that's why. Also another reason kind of why I'm doing this video, because it helps me get some market prep in, because sometimes market prep is not the most fun. So if you can do it as a challenge, then it makes it better. But my strategy is get all the holiday themed stuff done for that one, my holiday stuff done for my December market, and then go ahead and prep, because I'll get both those done before my October market, and then I'll kind of go back to the November market and prep the things that I know will sell first, like some of my staple items I know will sell really well at my October market, because I'm not gonna exactly know what I'm gonna need to replenish, but I'm gonna kind of go back and make some of my most popular items so I can stay ahead of the game. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make another blue penguin, and then hopefully a purple one, and then this video will be done. Wait, I just finished my last one. I really had to lock in because it's getting late. I need to go to bed. But we got 4 done in this video. I didn't get the 5th done one. It got way too late, way too fast. But we have done 4 this video, and that means I'm all done with my pink and blue ones for my November market. So I only have 2 more colors left to do for these guys, and it's time for me to put everything away, and I'll see you at the outro. Alright, that is all for this video. I do wish I got more done because I just thought I could, but life happened. I had less time to crochet than expected. But here is the penguins I made. They're so adorable. And I'm very happy though with what I got done, because now I'm done with penguins in both of those colorways, which is great. Be sure to check out the pattern down below and check out all of my other social medias. And as always, I will see you again next Friday. Bye.